Hey ladies, it's Marlena and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you which includes resistance bands, a review, and a giveaway, so stay tuned. So before we start, I want to tell you a little story. I have been looking for resistance bands for so long and I haven't been able to find some that I liked. They were either too big, not the right type, or just too expensive. Finally, last week I found some on Amazon. They were only $12 for a pack of 5 resistance bands, which I thought was amazing. The reviews were really good, and so I purchased them and I decided to give them a try. They came in the mail a few days ago and I thought that we could unwrap them together. So that's what we're gonna do today. After that, we're also gonna do a workout with the resistance bands, and then I'm gonna do a little review letting you know whether or not they're worth purchasing. I'll definitely be putting up a link to these in the description below, but before you buy them, I have some really exciting news. Since they were only $12, I did get 2 pairs. I got 2 pairs, one for me and one for the lucky winner of a giveaway. I will be hosting this giveaway on Instagram, so make sure you're following me at Holistic Marlena for more info on that and for a chance to win. So as soon as I opened these, I was so happy with the way they came packaged. They just come in this little pouch. It actually has a website on it. It's fitsimplify.com. And on there, you'll also see that they're $12.99, but they're actually down from 40 something. So this is definitely a great deal you're getting. This website, they also offer different types of bands. They offer like pull-up assist bands. They offer longer bands. They offer a set of 3 and a couple of other exercise tools. I decided to go for the set of 5. This is the one again that I found on Amazon. And for $12.99, 5 resistance bands actually seemed like a lot. So hopefully they're as good as the reviews say. So right away you can see these come individually packaged, and they also come with a use and maintenance guide. I'm going to get these unwrapped and then I'll tell you a little bit about these. Okay, so I got the bands unwrapped. The first thing I noticed on here is that it does say that there are video guides as well as an ebook available on the website, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to check that out. It also comes with some exercises. This is a little exercise guide. And I did have a workout plan for these, but I think there's been a little change of plan. I might just do these exercises and let you know what I think. Some of them were actually included in my workout, so I think it works out perfectly. So these are the bands now that I have them unwrapped. They come in 5 different colors, and I think they're actually really nice colors. The very first thing I noticed when I unwrapped these is these bands usually have this really strong, like rubbery, silicone-y smell, and these actually don't. So that's definitely a plus for me. Another thing is the cute little design that comes when they're showing you the resistance level. I think these little dots are just perfect. I don't know what they remind me of, but I really like them. So these are the 5 sizes. They come in extra light. The blue one is light, then you have medium, and then red is heavy, and black is extra heavy. And just to the touch, I can already feel the difference between even the extra light and the light, the extra heavy and the heavy. Even from one to the next, you can already feel a difference in thickness, in the strength. And right now we're just gonna do a little stretch test. Starting with the lightest one, I am always a little weary and a little scared of stretching these too much in case they break, but actually this seems pretty sturdy. You can definitely tell that it's a lighter band, but it is pretty sturdy. And it feels very soft. I know a lot of these things can be a little sticky. I've had some before where I've had to put like cornstarch on them so they don't stick to themselves, but this is actually pretty smooth and just feels really nice. I don't know. And I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the extra heavy and see how this feels. Already, as I said, I can feel the thickness is totally different. It feels stronger and it is definitely extra heavy. I can barely get a stretch on this here. but it's very good. I mean, from what I'm seeing so far, just from feeling these and playing around with them a little bit, yeah, I would say they're definitely worth it. For $12.99, you're getting an amazing deal. Right now I'm doing a little stretch test with the medium. Also pretty good. They all seem pretty true to the resistance level. They all seem pretty sturdy. We are going to do a workout and let you know what I think after that. And as I said, if you are interested in purchasing them, definitely recommend it, and I will link that in the description below. But before you do that, don't forget that I am doing that giveaway, so you might want to wait a little longer and see if you are the lucky winner. I think I've talked enough for one video. Right now, I'm really excited to just give these a try, so I'm just gonna get started with the workout. So the first exercise we'll be starting with are squats. They're not in the actual exercise guide, but there is a girl doing them on the cover, and they were in my original workout video, so we're gonna start with that at an extra heavy resistance. So the black is the extra heavy. So we're gonna put this right above the knee, and just like you would do regular squats, you're standing at a distance with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're squeezing the quads and the glutes as you're doing them. So we're gonna be doing a classic 10 reps for each exercise. The resistance will change depending on the exercise, and I'll let you know what I'm using for each one. So let's get started. Once again, for squats, we're using the extra heavy resistance band. The next exercise is tricep extensions. For this one, I'm going to use the heavy resistance band. What you're going to do is hold the band with one hand, and with the other, just like you're doing cable tricep extensions, you're just going to push down using the tricep. That's 10, and now we're going to switch to the other arm. Once again, you're holding with one arm, with one hand, and pushing down with the other. So I definitely felt that in the arm. If you do decide to repeat this whole workout and do it 2 or 3 times, which is what I would recommend, you'll definitely feel it tomorrow. And even after just one set, I'm already starting to feel it in the triceps. I can definitely feel my muscle working. It is a heavy resistance. So let's keep going with horizontal arm extensions. This one looks a little harder. I do want to try to use every band in this workout, so I'm just going to go down one more to medium. For this exercise, basically you're just going to be pushing out. It's probably for the shoulders as well as the triceps a little bit. So it says to straighten your arms in front of you. Probably better this way. Straighten your arms in front of you, push out and hold it for 3 seconds, then go back to the starting position. And we're going to do that 10 times. I think I made the right decision choosing to use the medium band because it is a harder exercise, just like I thought. You can definitely feel it in the shoulders now. I think this is 10. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good actually. The next one are vertical arm extensions. So basically the same thing, just doing it up like scissors. I'm gonna use the medium one again, just for consistency, I guess. So instead of holding it sideways, you're holding it vertically and you're extending. This is probably for the top of the shoulders a little bit. And maybe even the triceps for the bottom arm. So we're gonna just hold it in front of you and extend. Hold for 3 seconds and bring it back to the starting position. I could definitely feel that on the top of the shoulder. Not so much on the other arm, but we are gonna switch sides now, so. All right, so the other arm is on top now, and we're gonna do the same thing. Extend and hold for 3 seconds, and repeat 10 times. The next one is rear arm extensions. So, we only have 3 more exercises to go and I haven't used the other bands. So I'm just going to try using the light one for the next exercise. These are rear arm extensions, I think. Yes, they're called rear arm extensions. So it's basically the same movement we're doing, but we're doing them to the back. So the band is going to be behind you like so, and you're going to extend and hold for 3 seconds. Once again, that is for the side of the arm, kind of the shoulder. You can feel it in the back a little bit as well. And even on light resistance, I could still feel the muscles definitely working. So the next exercise on here are bicep curls. I really want to use the extra light band, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that with the bicep curls. But I think normally for something like this, I would either use the medium or the heavy. So I'm going to kneel down now. The way they're showing it is that you put it on your leg, you kneel down, and then do the curls. So hopefully I'm still in shot. So this kind of is already feeling a little awkward, but basically you're going to keep the arm at a 90 degree, and when you're ready to do your curls, just lift. Switch to the other leg. Just as I thought, the exercise was a little awkward. It's just the angle's weird. It's a little too close. So I don't know if maybe there's another variation to it. Maybe instead of bending the knee, you could let's try this. Just put it under the knee and curl that way. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm using the light band and I don't know, it just feels like it's not really working, but we'll try. After this, I'm going to try it again with a heavier resistance. So let's just do the other arm to keep everything balanced. just going to stay here and try the same exercise with a heavier resistance, and I'm just going to use the medium band. So it's still an awkward movement, but I can definitely feel it a little more with the heavier resistance. So what I'm doing here is I'm just holding the top of my arm to keep it from swaying, because like I said, it's a weird angle and it's an awkward movement, so to really work the bicep, you want to just move the forearm instead of doing this whole thing, right? On to the last exercise, bridge thrusts. So for this one, we're going to be lying on the floor, and I'm probably going to have to move the camera down, so give me 1 second. So for bridge thrust, I'm going to go back to using the extra heavy. It's going to be right above the knees, just like it was for the squats. You're just going to lie down. It says to lift your hips, hold it for 3 seconds, and then lower back down. So here we go. Alright, so that is it for this workout. I know it was a short one, but I really just wanted to try out the bands and kind of give you a little look into the types of exercises you could do with them. After having put them into action, I still stand by my original opinion. These are highly recommended, especially for the price. And just as a side note, I am not being paid to advertise these or use these or review these in any way. I'm simply sharing a product that I found really useful, and for a really great price, I say you're getting an amazing deal. Once again, I got these on Amazon. They are available on the Fit Simplify website for the same price of $12.99. However, if you do have Amazon Prime, you will get the free shipping and all that good stuff. So I would recommend buying it on there if you have that option. And lastly, before I go today, I want to remind you once again about the Instagram giveaway that I will be having for these. It will begin on Monday, October 30th, 2017. And you can find more information on how to enter on my Instagram at HolisticMerlina. I'm going to put these down because I feel like I'm playing with them too much. If you guys enjoyed this review and the workout, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you have these bands or if you decide to purchase them, I'd love for you to let me know in the comments what you think about them. I'm always happy to hear your opinions. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in more of my fitness videos as well as health and lifestyle videos, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of my channel community. That is all for today. I wish you guys the best in health, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hey ladies, it's Merlina and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you, which includes resistance bands, a review, and a giveaway, so stay tuned. So before we start, I want to tell you a little story. I have been looking for resistance bands for so long, and I haven't been able to find some that I liked. They were either too big, not the right type, or just too expensive. Finally, last week I found some on Amazon. They were only $12 for a pack of 5 resistance bands, which I thought was amazing. The reviews were really good, and so I purchased them and I decided to give them a try. They came in the mail a few days ago and I thought that we could unwrap them together. So that's what we're gonna do today. After that, we're also gonna do a workout with the resistance bands, and then I'm gonna do a little review letting you know whether or not they're worth purchasing. I'll definitely be putting up a link to these in the description below, but before you buy them, I have some really exciting news. Since they were only $12, I did get 2 pairs. I got 2 pairs, one for me and one for the lucky winner of a giveaway. I will be hosting this giveaway on Instagram, so make sure you're following me at Holistic Merlina for more info on that and for a chance to win. So as soon as I opened these, I was so happy with the way they came packaged. They just come in this little pouch. It actually has a website on it. It's fitsimplify.com. And on there, you'll also see that they're $12.99, but they're actually down from 40 something. So this is definitely a great deal you're getting. This website, they also offer different types of bands. They offer like pull-up assist band,